Hi, Allison. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Yeah,
A little warm.
just tidbit.
Just a little warm.
We got up to 121 today.
Yes.
Oh, whew.
121
That's nice to know.
with the bikes rolling on the blacktop.
Yeah.
The truck was showing 138 sitting there when we were at the one parking lot.
Well, good evening, my beloved Beyond the Call of Duty friends and family, and good evening to our beloved EOW families. Allison's sitting right of me. Past her is Russ, who won't look up because he's just eating away. Mouthfuls of mom's enchilada. There's some of the other crew guys. At the very end is Lance. Lance, can you say hi? There's Lance. There's Damien. There's Jimmy. There's Richard. And there's Ray. The only one that's missing right now is Neil, and he is getting a little bit of showering done and cleaning up done, and then he'll be down here. We started a little bit earlier because, again, it's been a long, long day. The heat is absolutely killing everybody, and so we're just trying to get done, chow down, and bed down as fast as we can. Amazing day as always. Just every day is a different story. We talked yesterday about Imperial County, and just a beautiful family. And I wanted to just follow and do a round on that. We got a truck coming. Hang on.
FedEx.
It's good old FedEx, but we won't get a sponsorship yet. We would love to have a FedEx sponsorship. Right there, FedEx, leaving this late in the evening to do your deliveries for you. Is that okay? Okay.
There's about 15 of them back there.
There is 15 of them. So, Imperial County, we went and we were blessed to meet his mom and his stepdad and sister, and that's mom and
Deputy Anthony Redondo.
Yeah, Anthony Redondo.
End of watch was June 26th.
Yep, there's mom again. So just wanted to do a quick shout out. We couldn't get those pics up yesterday. Beautiful, beautiful man we talked about, and just a beautiful family. And wanted to make sure that we did a nightcap on them, but wanted to make sure we circled back and showed you guys some photographs. Talk a little bit about some of our sponsors. We have obviously Nightcap. Our Nightcap is being sponsored by 1350 Distilling out of Colorado Springs. If you get a chance, definitely reach out to them, grab one of their beautiful bottles, and support them. They support us. We were actually blessed because the Cortez family sent out a quick cheers with Charlie last night with a 1350.
Mhm.
Can you show that?
I don't know if it'll show. You can try and get it. That's a picture that Paula sent, Charlie's mom sent yesterday.
You know what we'll do?
They did a little.
I'll send that to Chris.
Yeah, send that to Chris. Let's talk about that tomorrow,
Yes.
and we'll show it. It's absolutely beautiful, though. Esteem Security out of the north east. They're in the Boston, New York area. They are a proud sponsor of us, and they donated funds to keep us rolling on the road. Second year again, actually third year in a row, Jewelry Design Center, based out of Spokane City, in Washington State for all your needs. They also have a second store in the Tri-Cities, and they design jewelry from ground up for all those special occasions. We got Father's Day coming up. Well, we left this morning. Where did we leave from? Yuma, Arizona. And our first stop was at the Maricopa, Arizona Sheriff's Office, and we were doing a double stop. We were going to do a stop for the Maricopa Sheriff's Office as well as the Phoenix Police Department. We were absolutely blessed to be there. We were honoring Detention Officer Elisa Dawn Carter with Maricopa. End of watch was August 9th, 2021. We're honoring Deputy Sheriff Juan Miguel Ruiz of Maricopa Sheriff's Office. We are honoring Detention Officer Kendall Leroy Thomas of Maricopa County Sheriff's Office. We're also honoring Officer Guinero Alan New of the Phoenix Police Department. We were honoring Officer Matthew Hefner of the Phoenix Police Department. I thought we had one more.
Lieutenant Chad Brackman.
Lieutenant Chad Brackman of the
Maricopa
County Sheriff's Office. And we'll get that picture up shortly. We're kind of running right now. But as we were there, first off, I mean, just it's a beautiful memorial they have. They have a memorial right in front of the Maricopa Sheriff's Office, and that horse's name is Jake. I knew none of you could remember. That is Jake. And that's our EOW team at the bottom, and that's the Maricopa as well as the Phoenix department. And I think Sheriff's in there somewhere.
Yes,
he's in there somewhere. Where? Oh, there he is. So Sheriff is towards the
front of the horse.
Yeah, front of the horse.
The
near
front
the
leg of the
front
horse.
leg of the horse. There's the sheriff again. As you can see, the sheriff's got his hands on his hips. He's scolding me. I'm actually behind Damon, so that's why you can't see me. And the sheriff is giving me a couple of 2 cents. You know, I'm just joking about that. But Maricopa and Phoenix PD lost a substantial amount of officers. Conversation I had with the sheriff was the loss has been so great last year and this year. It has been humbling and bringing everyone to their knees. You know, this is tough times for all departments, some more than others. And any amount of loss is a loss, not taken lightly. But when you have teams that are working hand in hand and you lose not just one or two, but multiple officers, and you know, we bless the sheriff and we wished him well, and we hope never to come back to his department under these circumstances. And our prayers and thoughts are with him and the family. We had family members there.
We had the sister of Juan Ruiz. Ron Ruiz's sister was there.
Nope. I want to talk about this one in a second. And we apologize. We're a little discombobulated today. There she is. And, yep. And that's the sheriff. And man, did we get some stories from her. And he was a man that was full of life, hated traveling. And so we're especially blessed to be taking him on this beautiful road trip that we have. So was blessed to meet her, and we hope to. I believe we're in Florida is where his daughter is.
Yes.
And we hope to catch up in Florida with his daughter. While we were there, Sheriff humbly advised us we had another survivor from the year prior, and this is and I apologize for butchering the name. You want to give it a shot?
Murkowski,
yeah. This is Mrs. Murkowski, and her husband was lost in 2020 from Maricopa. And I think we have a picture that's coming up. We will get the picture up shortly. What we did realize was that, we realized obviously we don't have him on our memorial this year, but we have promised her that we will gather and give her all the stories from last year. And he was a man just full of life and just full of it. And so we were blessed. We really thank the sheriff for allowing us to, again, honor somebody that we had missed last year due to circumstances that we could not foresee. So we were blessed. So that was a beautiful department. From there, we left and we rode hard to
Arizona State University.
Arizona
that was
State.
a long ride.
It was a very long ride. So we were there to honor this beautiful man, Officer Joseph Henry Montgomery. Little history about Mr. Montgomery. He was with another department and decided his family wanted to move to Arizona to attend ASU, and so he decided he was going to come over, take the equivalency test, get retrained, and joined, and had been with this beautiful department for a number of years. And
13 years.
yeah, 13. 13. And that's his beautiful, beautiful wife.
Sandy?
Yeah. And one of his daughters that is now an ASU police aide, and she's deciding whether or not to join and become and follow her father's footsteps. Regardless, she's in ASU as a police aide. She's another daughter who happens also to be bringing another grandchild, finally a son for grandpa. So that was awesome. We couldn't get a picture of his son, who actually is taking the test for ASU right now and is going through the process. And we wish him well, and we wish that he passes and continues the tradition that his father has left behind, and he could fulfill his father's footsteps.
And their family is all from Illinois.
Yeah, that's where he was.
So they are planning on meeting us. The family, obviously, the extended family, the whole rest of the family is all in Illinois.
Right.
They're the only ones that moved to Arizona. So they are planning on meeting us when we come through Illinois at one of the departments close.
Absolutely. From there, we headed to
Chandler Police Department.
Chandler. That was a little job.
That was another long ride.
That was 7.5 miles.
You
I think.
We came over there to honor three beautiful officers. Police Officer Christopher Allen Ferrara. Yep. Police Officer Lyndon Tyler Britt. And Officer Jeremy Martin Wilkins. And again, just a humbling experience. We got to meet, fathers. We've had a mother and a father of Miss Officer Britt, a mother of Jeremy Wilkins. It was just amazing and humbling, and just absolutely a show, especially from the officers. There's one of the fathers right there. He's wearing a hat that says grandpa because he's also a grandpa.
His hat actually says, "I'm not retired.
Right.
I'm a professional grandpa."
He's a yeah. Yes. And he's talking to another father right there. So, but again, just a beautiful, beautiful family that we were able to come and just honor. I don't have the. There was one more. Jeremy's wife. I don't see her picture.
Crystal?
Yeah, Crystal. I don't see Crystal's picture. So I apologize. We have photographs. We try to upload all of them. We've been having technical difficulties with the guy that's been actually working behind the scenes. And just sometimes he gets waylaid making TikTok videos. So just don't know what to do about that. Tomorrow, where are we?
Tomorrow we start the day here in Tucson.
Yep.
For the DHS, Customs and Border Protection.
Absolutely.
Fortunately,
I do want to throw out real quick because we did have Lance's in the military still, and he's going to get deployed, and his unit just got alerted and notified that we lost 5 Marines on an Osprey. So our hearts and prayers go out to those Marines and those families. Lance doesn't know anyone directly, but they're all a brotherhood and a sisterhood, and just wanted to let everyone know. So keep your prayers for the USMC and the loss of these 5. And they're close by.
They were in Imperial County.
They were from Fort Pendleton in California, but the crash happened in Imperial County.
Is it Imperial or Pinell? I thought it was.
No, they were out of Camp Pendleton.
Right.
And they crashed in Imperial.
Yeah, they crashed in Imperial County, and we had just gone through Imperial County to honor. So, again, keep your hearts and thoughts and prayers out for that family and their families, and even the officers. So yeah, we've got a long day. So I'm sorry, we're starting in Tucson.
We're starting in Tucson with the DHS, the Customs and Border Patrol. We've got, unfortunately, 5 officers. It looks like that they've lost out of the Tucson region here this past year. We have an officer, Brian Shields, Border Patrol agent Annabelle Perez, Border Patrol agent Chad McBroom, supervisor Border Patrol agent Daniel Cox, and another supervisor Border Patrol agent Martin Barreros.
Absolutely.
And so that will, I'm sure, will be a filled stop with lots of. Border Patrol's been hit pretty hard this year across
And
the
last
country,
year.
and every year.
Yep.
And so
they do a wonderful thing, which is protecting our borders, and they're the first line of defense other than our military. So
we're thankful that we're able to stop and honor
yeah.
their fallen this year.
From there, we go to Nogales Police Department between 11:30 and 1. We'll be honoring Officer Jeremy Brighton, which was end of watch was 5/21/21. Thereafter, we have another long haul,
about 300 miles.
300 miles after that, which will be going to La Cruz, New Mexico. So we'll be really hydrated and hitting it hard. So we'll keep you posted on that. So shall we do the toast first and then do some comments, or
Sure.
okay, let's do the toast first. So our toast for tonight are going to some great men and women, and we just need to always remember them. Our toast for tonight from 1350 will be toasting to Detention Officer Alicia Dawn Carter with Maricopa County Sheriff's Office, end of watch August 9th, 2020. We will also be saying a toast for Deputy Sheriff Juan Miguel Ruiz, Maricopa County Sheriff's Office, Arizona, end of watch October 11th, 21. We'll also be doing a toast for Detention Officer Kendall Leroy Thomas, Maricopa County Sheriff's Office, end of watch September 10th, 2021. Police Officer Guinero Alan New from Phoenix Police Department, end of watch May 30th, 21. Officer Matthew Hefner, August 7th, 2021. And I hope the other picture, it still hasn't gotten up there, but we'll continue. Christopher Allen Farrar, end of watch, April 30th, 21. Officer Lyndon Tyler Britt, January 11th, 21. And that was from Chandler, sorry about that. Police Officer Jeremy Martin Wilkins, Chandler Police Department, end of watch, December 17th, 21. And we're missing
the Lieutenant Chad Brackman is the one that we're missing.
Yeah, Lieutenant Chad Brackman, and that was with Phoenix, Maricopa County Sheriff's Office. So I apologize for that. Again, we have some technical difficulties. So from 1350s, I say we do say different sayings. We try to we just say them as they come. And so tonight, my thoughts were really heavily on the fathers that lost their sons. A father typically doesn't leave before their child, and that weighed heavily on me today. And so, not to mention the spouses that and the children that now no longer have a father. So we ask that the good Lord ask all these men and women to visit their loved ones and remind their loved ones that they are still here and still safe. And let us not forget who they are. Let us not forget that they were the peacemakers and the shepherds for this beautiful country and for the counties and cities. And let us keep their memories alive and attempt to really try and follow their footsteps and keep their honor and traditions going. So 1350 to them. Cheers. Good evening, Jason. And yes, it is gentlemen as well as ladies. Thank you. Tammy, hello to you.
heard this was a thing today.
It was, yeah. They're making sure I eat strawberries. I don't know why. Sherry, good evening to you. Lou, good evening to you. Kelly, good evening to you. Our chaplain, Mickey. Mickey, we love you. Good evening. Hi, Sandy.
Oh.
Thank you. Hello from Nebraska.
We just dropped off Sandy. We just dropped off David and Sammy today. They're in Chandler with his sister and the motorcycle. They are.
And we're going to talk about that. We'll end it with how sorry we are that they're gone.
That they're gone.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. Carol, good evening. Absolutely. We look forward to meeting you in person in Oklahoma. Good evening, Eddie, my love. Special hello to Allison.
I am so excited to see you, Eddie.
Melissa says hello, JC and Allison and everyone else, but
not to her
not
husband.
to her husband. Love you, Melissa. Hope you're holding everything down. We so apologize that your husband hasn't done anything decent for you. He is with us, but that's all he is. He's just here with us. Marta, Miss Rock, good evening. Evening, brother. That's my brother. Is that a hint for Josh? Which one?
The FedEx.
Oh, yeah. Well, we would only hope that Josh with FedEx would recognize us and say, we need to get a sponsorship going. Yes, Billy, thank you. Prayers for, well, regardless of us, it's really for the families, and we need to make sure we pray for the families. Hi, Jen. Good evening, Heather. We are blessed and honored. Thank you for allowing us, and thank you for supporting us. So. Evening, Bob. Thanks a lot, and thanks for the blessings, and yes, safe travels.
So
Paula says hi.
I'm a little excited. In the next couple of days, we might have some interesting things going on for the Cortez family for Charlie.
Oh, we're
helping to honor Charlie a little bit.
Yeah,
so
we're not going to talk about it yet.
There'll be some interesting stuff coming in the next couple of days.
Scott, good evening, and yes, good evening to the crew. Alan, I promise you, Charlie did not go too much more than 77. Just Mara, you are more than welcome, and bless you, and just glad that we were able to do that. Hazel, thank you so much. Miss you, Jorge. Love you too. Thank you again, Hazel. Oh. Where did it go? Kelly, thank you for the cheers. The family recognizes that. Mara, great. Alan, yes. Oh, hello there, Miss Espinoza. Thank you, Bill. Thank you very much for allowing us. So. This is Chris Nicoletti. Thank you, Chris. Thanks for allowing us, and it was very humbling to meet you and the family, and our love goes out to you and the family. And if you need anything, please don't hesitate. Get a hold of us, and we'll make sure that we get back with you. Thanks, Janie. Yes, we're getting close, Daryl, and I have not shown them your swimming pool yet or the design. We're not going to.
I did.
Oh
I
my
saw it.
God,
It's
here
beautiful.
we go. Eric, thank you. Thank you very much. And yes, God bless all our heroes. So we're going to wrap it up. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for honoring all these beautiful men and women. Thank you for showing love to the survivors. It's important that we don't forget about them. It's important we don't forget about who was lost either. It's not. It's okay to say their name. It's okay to talk about them. It's okay to thank you from behind the scenes. Appreciate it. Glad you got off TikTok. um, Lieutenant Beckman. There he is in Maricopa. So that was the one we were missing. We apologize for that. But thank you again, and God bless all of you. Please stay tuned. We'll start off tomorrow again. And what was the exciting thing we did for the 608? We did some exciting things. We took a photograph with the cactus,
Yeah.
with cactuses.
With a cactus or Joshua tree?
No, we couldn't get the Joshua tree.
Yeah.
We got a cactus. We're working on the Joshua trees. Still working on some stuff. So we'll try and get some good pictures with the 608 and keep you guys posted. Love you all. God bless you, and see you all tomorrow.